Oh, it's... Hello and welcome from the supposedly haunted Roosevelt Hotel. We are going to be doing some writing tonight and fingers crossed, hopefully seeing some ghosts. Now, my mom and I were actually in LA with the initial purpose of visiting Becca for her book launch of Grandma's Little Secret. We had a wonderful time before check-in, running around town in the absolutely pouring rain. We even got to see Becca sign her first copy of Grandma's Little Secret to someone whose sister's birthday was coming up and had seen and heard about Grandma's Little Secret and wanted to read it, which is so cool. And after being soaked in said rain for a couple hours at this point, we decided to go to the Hollywood Roosevelt early, and thankfully there was a very kind worker there who let us into the ballroom. Oh, that's gorgeous. Do you feel anything? That's really cool though. Which is where the first ever Academy Awards took place. With this hotel being so iconic to early Hollywood and being built in what was the golden era of Los Angeles architecture, perhaps it's no wonder then that the alleged hauntings are a lot of Hollywood greats like Marilyn Monroe, Montgomery Clift, Errol Flynn. Apparently there's been a little girl in a blue dress named Caroline that's been sighted, and lots of reported cold spots, orbs, and mysterious and strange phone calls to the hotel operator. Now, after showing us around a little bit where the first ever Academy Awards took place and showing us the cool lighting system and everything, the hotel worker, which I wish we got his name, also showed us the mirror that Marilyn Monroe is supposedly seen in. The Marilyn Monroe mirror. Oh, wow! Wow. Did you get footage in there? Yes. No, you're good.
Okay, but later when we look at this footage, what if we see her?
I know. We'll have to come up here when it's nighttime. This hotel did go into decline in the 50s, and the owner then demolished a lot of the original archways and the very elaborately painted ceilings, but thankfully when it was reinvigorated in the 80s and 90s, it was actually listed as a historical cultural monument within LA, and so they renovated and restored the lobby's kind of coffered ceilings, added back the fountains, and a ton of other improvements, and I think you can see this here. I think that it still has this kind of old Hollywood charm to it. The vibes are immaculate, if a little strange, a little eerie. It was really easy to take video and photographs, and none of this is tinted or changed. That's just what this hotel looks like. It's a very amber glow about it, which makes it particularly easy on the eyes, but also maybe easy to trick yourself into thinking you see something, or maybe actually seeing something. Yeah. Ah, whoops. All right, well, that's better.
Wow, look at that sawtooth of rain. It drops down.
Becca's room, not tilted. But we do think her closet is creepier.
It is so creepy.
Because it's in this dark, and it goes all the way in. Ah! Oh, it's... It's just a scratch. No, Becca, it's haunted.
It was very wild.
Doubting me.
Walking down the hallway by myself.
Yeah, I could see that.
In the elevator.
Yeah. It is, yeah. Oh, wow. I don't know if that shows how crazy that wind is. The rain's sideways. So this is Becca's room. This is the creepy closet that goes into the storage closet. So the theory is
They could just go.
they could just go.
Just bust a hole.
Yeah, the killer or the ghost.
Staircase. I wonder, there's
Oh, it's actually really yeah. Tell me this doesn't look like a handprint. Do you see that?
Oh, it's like a ghost hand. It probably is a handprint.
After inspecting each of our hotel rooms for any signs of ghosts and changing out of our soaking wet clothes, we went downstairs for a bite of food, and little did we know we would end up sitting in Johnny Grant's booth. Johnny Grant was the mayor of Hollywood for many decades, and he held the role until his death in 2008, and wouldn't you guess it, his death was at the Hollywood Roosevelt, on the 14th floor suite with which he lived.
I love the walls. I do too. It also has given me Haunted Mansion.
Johnny Grant was a TV producer and radio host, and actually helped co-host the first national telethon ever produced, which is very cool. I tend to be more of a believer in friendly ghosts than, you know, malignant spirits. And so I think it would actually be kind of fun to imagine that we were just having a burger with Johnny. Okay, we have just finished dinner and I believe we're going to start our writing soon. I have left out a notebook, a pen, and our little gadget that we've been doing funny little shorts with, in case the ghost wants to write something. I feel it's like an offering, you know? If we're all gonna be writing, I feel like the ghost should get to write too. I'm excited to work on this project because I feel like I finally have the right voice. So it's going to be really fun to work from the very beginning. I don't know the next time I'm going to pick up this project, so I think it's going to get to be fun and ridiculous and just have the spirits call to me as they will, inspire me as they will, you know? I'm keeping this open for the ghost in case it wants to write anything.
Okay, I'm pulling in the corner.
Yeah, smart.
The ghosts like it when it's light, but they want the dark. They can't write.
That's a good.
I don't know, because sometimes, supposedly, this is just a theory. Faces. Right? Is that what we decided?
Yeah! We got one. You might have to check Becca's vlog. We got it. There's a ghost.
What we think is pals with
The person who, yeah. I think he came in the door when we were being given the towels.
I think that's true. Or I think that they might have been here.
Yeah.
And then
And then they might,
like, oh my god, it's my friend, it's my friend.
I love that though.
Me too. Okay, so it's downloading.
Yeah.
So we're okay. And it hasn't gone off since.
No, it hasn't. That's weird.
That is weird. I really wasn't expecting
I wasn't
it to go
either.
off
I was
at
like, it's
all.
not happening.
Like,
I can't believe it did.
I can't believe it either, to be honest.
And it wasn't the wind because I walked past it and it didn't go off.
So funny. I know.
And that guy was nowhere near it.
It only shows,
And the door
like I
wasn't.
said, when you do
Yeah.
Because, like, it's not like the capture.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Dude, Ghost is gonna be pissed we didn't listen to him.
It's still going.
It's going.
We said. And if we have a crazy ghost, Christine.
It was when you mentioned it.
And you called it crazy. That ghost is not happy with you.
That's creepy!
Yes.
I meant like crazy good. We're never gonna be able to write. It's trying to be so
I'm
confident.
telling you, it wants to write with us.
Okay, okay. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
Okay, crazy thought. What if we move it ever so slightly? I started a whole new document.
And it's always the yellow.
I know, and it's not like it's sound. I really thought moving it might be, because I was like, if it is
Maybe it's in a
the
path,
air,
in a
yeah.
path.
But no. Maybe it's like telling us, good job. We started a new project. We're doing good.
Okay, I have tried this thing a million times before we did it, and I could not get any words.
They killed it.
What are you trying to say?
What?
What? Can you be more clear? What are you trying to say? I don't know, man. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah.
We need to write.
He's silent now. Perhaps inspired by all of these supposed hauntings of this hotel, I decided to work on my Scooby Doo meets Princess Bride story, which is a project I've worked on and off for years at this point, just never really able to nail how I want to tell it. Vision is not matching what ends up on the page. But recently I had an epiphany about who is going to tell the story. So Scooby Doo meets Princess Bride is about a group of college friends who are amateur ghostbusters and basically manage to score an invite to this celebrity's really fancy estate. He believes he's being haunted, and so their goal is 1, to identify and prove that he is in fact being haunted, and 2, rid him of this ghost. And 3, profit, right? And spoiler alert, one of the characters who I consider the Scooby-Doo of the mystery gang of my group of characters does die at the end of the book, but comes back as a ghost. And he is the one that has to tell the story. That is what the big epiphany I have had recently is. And so now it's just figuring out what his voice needs to be. Ooh.
I was gonna say, I guess my sound is off.
Vicious.
It takes a long time to write.
How many
This
pages?
is the first time I've ever done a writing sprint.
Uh-huh. How many pages did you get?
Well, they're double spaced.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3 and a half.
Nice.
But that seems like I should be able to write more than that in 30 minutes,
Oh,
right?
mother. These things you learn. How'd you do, Becca?
I did good. I also did about 3 or 4 pages. But I wrote a couple scenes, so
Ooh.
one that I knew I needed to do, which is just her burying it on the land, and then 7 years later she's in a courtyard staring at the building. And then the other one I wanted to do the he's your ex.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Well, how'd you do?
I got 611 words. What happened was I attempted, because I'm trying to find the voice, I got 239 words in a voice that I was like, this is not the voice.
Okay.
So then I was like, okay, let me reframe, how do I think this character would think about the scene. So I think I'm narrowing in on the voice. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
But yes.
Nice,
Yeah, you know.
figuring stuff out.
Figuring it out. And also our ghosty friend left us after being so vocal for so long. I think he was she or they were offended that we did not receive their message, unfortunately.
Wow, it was going nuts.
It was
And
crazy.
then as soon as we started the sprint, it's
Yes.
just been like this the whole time.
I was saying, maybe they're working on their story too.
They're like, oh, these guys are boring.
Let me go haunt someone else.
Soon realize.
I think we should put one in the
I was
closet.
gonna say that. Okay, I'm gonna put one in the creepy.
In the
shelf.
creepy, I think so.
Can you see that one?
I thought it was
I feel like we
L.A.
the city sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah.
The next round of rain. He's like, fuck you.
It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
The gasp. We're all looking at the closet.
I know.
Oh, it stopped.
Look how close Becca is to this.
I know,
Look at us
and
all like,
And it's not
and it's
going
not
on.
doing anything. But it did.
And it did, and nobody was
Do we want to grab these so it doesn't freak you out at night, Becca?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All the way up. Oh, yeah.
It's not that bad.
No.
Okay, so that's at the lowest sensitivity. I don't know, man. Oh. Solid green.
I know. What is solid green?
Were you with us earlier?
Oh, are you new?
Yeah, I'm new.
How many of you are there? Oh, I wish I could count.
Like 3 or something?
Yeah. Oh. He's like, no, way more. Sorry, Ghosty.
Thank you for visiting us.
Yeah, thanks for your answers. Well, I almost died.
That is interesting.
Not the fault of the ghost. All right, we're gonna reenact this. Okay. This is important. You see how it, yes. So this is the towel my mom used. Towel, clean. I'm in here, I'm done, I'm vibing. I go to reach, observe. I push it open, and again, it's blocking it a little bit. It's actually like quite afar. And now what I could do is step on the towel down there, but I don't like to do that until I've dried myself. So I'm reaching. I get this one, but then the other one is behind it, and swoop. All that to say, freaked out a little bit. Don't think it was a ghost. If anything, maybe the ghost saved me. But I still almost died. Meanwhile, this is an automatic light, so while I was recollecting that story to my mom, she said the light went out on her while she was showering. Did you have to wave your hand in the air?
Actually, when I opened the shower door,
Oh,
it
okay.
came back on. But I was almost done anyways.
Yeah.
So right about the time I was finished showering.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I was just turning off the water, and the light went out. you
Yeah.
know? And so I went, okay, well that's not good. And I can't see anything. And so when I opened the shower door,
It triggered.
it evidently enough movement triggered. I did wave my hands thinking I was moving.
Oh, and it
Maybe that
still
would do
wasn't
it. It
enough.
didn't work. I don't like it when the light goes on.
Me neither. All right. No stories from the ghost, though I do kind of feel like this was positioned differently, but I'm gonna have to go back to the footage. You think the ghost was trying to talk to us and got frustrated?
Yeah. I got
You mean when we were all
frustrated.
here?
Well, we were all in the other room. Well, actually, when we were all here, and then I think it followed us to another room.
Yeah.
And it tried again, and then we just gave up.
You think it's the same ghost or a different ghost?
I didn't say one.
Same one. Mm-hmm.
One and her friends. I mean, you never know. You know, when people get together.
Meanwhile, the light was just flickering when we were talking about the ghost. Did you see that?
Yes. Ghosties are being tricky.
See, but this is one of those, you could just explain it away as like,
You can explain it as anything.
as anything.
It's more fun when it's a ghost.
It is more fun when it's a ghost, but also why did it's not happening now?
No.
Why was it happening when we were talking about our ghost friend? Look, totally normal, non-flickering light. What the heck? I don't know if I managed to record that last night, but you wrote with us during the writing sprint.
Yes, I did.
And I gave you a prompt, which
Yes.
it was the ghost floats into the hotel room, is that right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
And you
I
wrote,
love it.
yeah, and you wrote 3 or 4 pages on it.
Yes, I did. I've got a story going.
Yeah, I love
Not that
it.
I'm gonna finish it, but I got a story going.
Hey, that you don't have to finish all of them to have fun with it.
Yeah, probably.
As another interesting thing about this hotel room that I've never seen before, a shoe shine. I don't know that I've ever been to a hotel fancy enough that it would have a shoe shine. I don't even know what would be inside it. I simultaneously don't want to waste it, but I'm so curious. What are you? Uh-oh. It's a little... Well, that's cute. I don't know if I'll use it for a shoe, but I will take it. Okay, now I know. What way have you had before? You weren't expecting.
Sometimes they'll have like a little, the little thing you do for your glasses. It cleans
Yeah,
glasses.
okay.
Sometimes they'll have a little something like that. But this is actually a full-on buffing
Yeah.
type of deal. Like this.
It's
gets
different
the
on one side
smudges
and the
off.
other. Uh-huh.
The this foam part.
Yeah.
It smudges off your shoes.
Yeah.
Fancy shoes. I mean, nobody ever cares about the kind of shoes I wear. But, well, men that wear their dress shoes for work.
Yeah. Well, I was going to tell you that when we were in Vietnam, there were some guys going around who were like offering shoe cleanings. He took one look at the Crocs I was wearing, looked up at me, looked back down, and just turned and kept walking. And it was so funny. All right, Hollywood Hills.